EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week one. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. His first carry, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Jerome Baker, the Dolphins' leading tackler a season ago, tallies another one. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
10 more. That coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. And he will have a Patriots first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
After the turnover, it's Tua. It's complete to Golden Tate. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Tua now on first down. Caught right side, Tate, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. This is Cordero Patterson. Remember, he won a ring with the Pats. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. A shotgun handoff to Patterson, and they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Smith. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Byron Jones on the coverage.
Flush to his right. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a second down coming up. On the left side, a catch by White. 7 yards on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun, escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
For the field goal, a 38-yard attempt.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On second down, Tua. Forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
12. First down, Miami.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Devin McCourty.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, Dolphins.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. And a nice pickup there. It gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 5. Brings up second.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Mike Gesicki.
Mike Gesicki there to make the grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And it is up.
It is good.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
It's 3.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings
2nd and 3.
At the 46-yard.
He completes it right side of right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 9.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction. Excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Sony Michel. A gain of 20 on the play. It's now third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. Sets up fourth down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. They'll throw now on the final play. Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught inside the 15. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Cordero Patterson, 31 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Dolphins 24, Patriots 3. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Newton. Flushed out right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 27 yards there, a first down. Now, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Newton. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And now it's 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 2nd down, Michel. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Jonnu Smith there to make the grab. And the Patriots get a score closer. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10.
The score, Dolphins 24, Patriots 10.
Now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Dolphins 31, Patriots 10. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. Running out of the gun with White. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st down, Newton. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
4 yards.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Michel. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
Michel, the ball carrier.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
20. He's checked.
Newton. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Check it. 55, 20. 55.
They snap it to Newton. The quick slant caught. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. And they will run it with Michel. And he keeps finding his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. cut down to 14.
Makes the score Dolphins 31.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Going for the deep ball. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid. The reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Newton gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He hits White, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 8 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, Newton. They still, and time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Check 55. Check 55. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that fast. 55 is my guy, 55. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Shit. Gun. 8. That's fast.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, Tua. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Play action, now it's Tua. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Looking sideline, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very solid gain of 27. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Cordero Patterson. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Sanders now to have the extra